All right, Doc. For the short time being till tomorrow, you're going to be in a slight pickle. You have no dark relics that are doing you any good right now. So we're going to start from scratch. So you have a total of 3 of these Twilight Hunters, which are support cards. 2 that are maxed out, and then I know I saw another one. I'm not losing my mind. There he is. Okay. And this one right here. So you got a total of 5 event cards right now. So what we need to do is focus on trying to get your Cano Tainted Rights leveled up as high as we can get, because they're your power gem spawners. They take beast souls and the launch tight, and that'll get it. So you need 20 beast soul shards and 20 launch tight shards. That'll get it to a level 5-star. And then you're going to need 20 more beast souls and then an Alteris tier, and that'll get it to a 6-star. There are ways to get. Sorry for the coughing. I'm still having some real sinus draining, so I apologize now. There are ways to get tickets to help level these suckers up. There's the $100 gym pack, which will give you 1 ticket automatically to level it either from a 4-star to a 5-star or a 5-star to a 6-star. Up to you if you want it. I believe they said there's 1 in the ultra rare pack if you buy high enough, and I think you can earn another one somewhere along the lines. I haven't seen it yet. I think they told us there's a total of 3 of them in this event. But we really need to work on getting these 2 leveled up, and then your other Twilight Hunter leveled up. As before, do not set Tainted Right as your leader. Set one of these 6-star Twilight Hunters as your leader. So you'll have 3 on one side and 2 on the other side. You're going to have a problem getting gems for a while until we get the relic, and then that'll help you out a ton. But until then, there's nothing I can really do in the way of getting you gems. The other issue you're going to run into is gem silence. You have no card in the event to dispel gem silence. You do have 1 card in your inventory to dispel gem silence. So you're going to want to run 2 decks. It's going to be your decision what you want to drop out. If you want to drop out either one of your support cards or one of your event cards, but then you're going to want to put in this little jewel right here, because he dispels gem silence. And he even at a 5-star will dispel gem silence at a higher level than what they are casting. So you are guaranteed not to get gem silence. I do not know what boss is going to be casting gem silence yet. I have not come across it yet, but I'm sure I'm going to figure it out for too much longer. So you're going to want 2 decks, 1 with this gentleman, 1 without him. And then once you get the relic, that will help give you gems. But we definitely need to get you some more boxes to get this Twilight Hunter. I need to quit touching my screen so much. Get this Twilight Hunter up to a 6-star, and then we need to see about trying to get these Tainted Rights the Canos up to 6 stars, and then you will have yourself one formidable deck. I don't know how hard pressed you are for pushing for the Master Collection card. Your call, as always, your decision. But that is my recommendation for what you have. Man, you just don't have a lot of Dark Slayers to go along with it. Whatever you do, don't make the same mistake I did, and never, ever, ever get rid of this gentleman right here. Ever. Ever. I dusted him. I regret it. And it's going to cost me a fortune to get him back. Never get rid of him. Man, you just don't have any Dark Slayers. So, yeah. You got plenty of commanders. If you've got enough dungeon coins where you can magically... If you can magically get this little sucker up, he does power gems himself. Plus creates a dark gem. It's once you level him up to a full 6 stars, it's a dark gem every turn. Not a bad little card to have. You can get it if you have enough dungeon coins, but it's going to cost you a lot of dungeon coins if you don't have them. That's really about all you got, dude. Yeah. My recommendation is stick with the 5 cards you got. And then, of course, rotate in Entropy as you need him. Just build 2 decks. When you find out what boss it is that creates Gem Silence, know you got to use a deck that has Entropy. Figure out what works best for you. Make sure you always activate your Power Gem spawners before your support cards. That way you don't cover up your regular gems with power gems. You create your power gems and then you fill in your gaps with your regular gems. That way you're filling in the spaces and not sitting there wasting time trying to make matches as fast as possible. If you're unable to get the catalyst to evolve the cards, and get at least one of these 2 to a 6 star. If you can't get them both, don't go to 5 star on both and stop. Do one at a 6 star, and we can work on finding you something else. Maybe another event card will pop up. Once you hit so many tokens, who knows, maybe you'll get another 5 star one out of the event soar. If it'll load. Dang it, wrong one. So, let's try this again. Play. So, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get one of these 3 cards at a 6 star or at a 5 star, when you hit 200 million, or maybe you'll get another Kanto at a 5 star when you hit 2 million and you'll be ready for it. I mean, possibilities are endless, but that's my recommendation for you is go ahead and set up your deck with your support cards as your leaders, the ones that are already at 6 stars. Well, you beat me to it. 3 of them at 6 stars. There you go. So those 3, one of them is your leader, and then put 2 of them on the same side, and then start working on these 2 gentlemen and keep Entropy at your side, and start working on Kano as best as you can, all right? And you're going to do gym matches as best you can until you get a relic of some kind. And don't try using the Commander relic. It will not work. It's just a waste of your time. But that's the best I can do for you. Should be a very formidable deck as long as you can get the gems to match up. All right. Good luck, man.